Hello and good day. Hope everyone's having a great day, or fucking if you're just surviving, hopefully this gives a few minutes out of your day to not have to think. Welcome to Cons Comics Pit Stop. Here we go. Maestro War in Packs. Come on, open. Yeah, I should be wearing gloves. Damn it. We'll get rid of the fire hazard at least. So, as you know, or I don't know, I am collecting all of Dave Cohen's works. I fucking love his art. Not much of a reader, never been much of a reader, but I've started to get into it because, well, he's got so much damn work, and then may as well check out the stories inside. See who he's advertising for. Because he's basically just an advertising agency now, if he's just doing cover stories till Pitt comes back. But yeah, here we go. Starts out the same as our last series. An explosion of extra-mental gamma energy turned scientist Bruce Banner into a superhero known as the Hulk, one of the strongest beings in the universe and one of the very few superhumans who would survive the nuclear apocalypse in the far future. Humans have destroyed the world, and embittered Hulk, now calling himself the Maestro, thinks he's the only one qualified to rule these pathetic survivors. So here we go, Maestro War on Packs. He's already killed a god to get the throne, but what will it take to keep it? Peter David is the writer, Javier Pinay is the artist, Jose Abutoff is the color artist, and VC Travis Lanham is the letterer. Dale Cohen is this cover artist, and Jason Keith has done the others. There's a shit ton of other cover variant artists. Holy. So we open up the story to a desolated city and some soldiers hunkered down in a bunker. Welcome to Hartford. Is it Hartford, Connecticut? One soldier says to another, what you got? Checkpoint Alpha again. What you got? Soldier on the line responds, why aren't they answering? Or soldier on the front line asks, why aren't they answering? How the hell do I know? Maybe equipment's on the fritz. The conversation goes back and forth. It was working fine 10 minutes ago. Maybe they're whine once more, Tagati. I dare ya, says soldier to soldier. Yeah, there's a threat. End me. You'd be doing me a favor. I swear to God, one more word. Hold on, I got something. What, Flark? What is it? Oh, frickin' Flark. We are so screwed. So we get to see the desolated city through the binoculars of the one soldier as the conversation goes back and forth. He's coming. One soldier says, what do you see? The other, he's flarkin' coming. For God's sakes, tell me what you see. They're churning up dirt from the side of the road. Hard to make out details. Is he with them? Can't see for sure. Yep, it's an army of his robo-dog soldiers. His dogs of war. Is he with them? I can't make him prow. And there's the Maestro. Lands right in front of these soldiers. Eyes are glaring back through the binoculars. I'm here. An imposing Maestro standing in front of these soldiers says they call themselves the Stalkers. They claim the government of Connecticut. They govern Connecticut, or more accurately, they left what's left of Connecticut. I sent an emissary to inform them that I was now in charge, and that they were to submit to my rule. They sent my emissary's head back on a stick. I did not take well to such a display of disrespect, so I am making my displeasure known. Cool, calm, collected, and imposing. Soros is not focusing. Soldiers right away open fire. All of them. Kill him! Kill him! We're calling this dude the general. The general says, no, no, no. When you scream like that, you sound hysterical, like you're scared. No one takes you seriously. It doesn't sound threatening enough. You have to give the order simply quietly to underscore that your enemies' lives don't matter, like this. Kill them. So, our imposing Hulk, as he's being shot upon, lets out this quiet monologue that unleashes his warhounds upon these poor soldiers, leaving nothing left but mincemeat. Bring us into the light. So we continue. The Stalkers give a good fight. Got to admit that much. Not that it makes any difference. All the adults are dead, sir. And the children? Some died with their parents. Some fled before they could be captured. We have a handful left. Should we dispose of them? Says one of Maestro's henchmen to the man himself. Maestro says in response, dispose of the children. We're not monsters, Lieutenant. Oh, he's asking a question. Take me to them. Hello, I'm Maestro, but you can call me Bruce. They killed themselves fighting me. Did you kill our parents? One of the children says to Hulk. But you know what? Don't worry about them. You're going to come with me to a whole new city. We'll find people to take care of you, and you'll grow up happy. What do you say? The Maestro with a smirky smile on his face as he's talking to the children. He's hunched over to make himself a little less imposing so that they aren't scared. What a manipulative bastard. Oh, spat. One of the kids spits in his face. You killed our parents. One child says, another and another. You gotta go to hell. Yeah, go to hell. Go to hell, go to hell. The Maestro turns his back on them. Do what you want. As the children are screaming, go to hell, go to hell. Then he hears their cries. Eee! What a fucking monster. In this giant Maestro citadel, all green and shimmering, we hear a voice. Well, Maestro, how fared the expedition? Oh, it's the, what the hell's his name? Come on. As well as we can expect it, the stalkers are disposed of. They refuse to bow to your will, the frontier, their right to live. They forfeited their right to live. Back and forth, I know, but it's not enough, says the Maestro. His henchman, your will is law. How can it not be enough? The Maestro says back, because there are others out there who still dream of something else, and dreams beget disaster. We've seen it indisputably. Humans' dreams have left humanity in ruins. Freaky looking henchman says, we can't stop people from dreaming, Maestro. No, but we can control it. In 1962, JFK said we would go to the moon by the end of the decade. We had no functioning moon program at that time. None. In 1969, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon. We need that kind of focus, that kind of leadership. And I have a plan. The Maestro walks into this giant throne room, and his mistresses are running all over the place. I must eliminate this remaining division of humanity. One of his ladies says, Maestro, we have been waiting for you. For your... Not now! Where was I? Eliminate human divisions. Right, thanks. As he sits upon his throne, they continue, it's obvious humanity can't believe on its own to run things. It needs a simple overlord to oversee everything. In fact, it requires a political movement. Politics. Politics? You mean like Republicans, Democrats, that sort of thing? Yeah, let's make this fucker out to be annoying. No, that's long dead. No, we need a new government, a new movement. And I've got the perfect name. Post-apocalyptic existence. Pax for short. Oh, so that's what that means. Pax? That Latin word for peace? Good choice. I know. We don't have divisions any longer. All humans will swear fealty to me and to Pax or be disposed of. We don't need divergent opinions. That's what people get killed for. Free will was a nice idea, but it was tried and it failed. Pax will rule over all. Overall what, sir? We've disposed of the stalkers. Your rule over dystopia. The wasteland farmers are hardly a force to be reckoned with. You're just trying to survive. What other? Washington, D.C. for starters. There's an entire nest of survivors hiding there. These are all close-ups on Maestro. It's a nice quiet scene, I guess. And they have years worth of supplies, they said. They could be very useful for dystopia. So, are we going to conquer them? No, not at first. We're going to invite them to join Pax of their own free will. And who is going to extend this invitation? Funny you should ask. We open the page back to the opening scene, and it's full of nothing but dead bodies. But there's an overseer looking at it all through monitors that says this could present difficulties. Now we open up on Washington, D.C. It's destroyed. The phallic monument is a broken down penis. Congress is gone. And I've forgotten who our secondary character, or our third important character is talking with soldiers. But he says he found our hidden entrance. Seems he knew right where to look, the soldier responds. Our third character says, I know you. I've seen your image in our screening of Dystopia, but I do not know your name. Oh, okay. I am the minister. That is a title, not a name. I am Aaron Stack. And you are, call me Ralph. Greetings, Ralph. Welcome to Haven, says Aaron. So in this tunnel underneath Washington, D.C. is where the minister and this Aaron have met up, and they begin a walk. The minister following Aaron. This tunnel opens up into quite a room. There's a few levels. Must be a conference room or something at the one end. I represent our leader, the Maestro. I believe you call him the Hulk. Oh yes. He first discovered your city while visiting us. How fares he? He's doing well. This is our central hall. No one really, I intend to serve as an adjudicator, oversee disputes and such. It is believed that since I am an artificial being, I can remain impartial. It's very nice. Who is in charge? Oh, I messed up the... Anyways, the soldiers keep order in the race stance in the rare instances that it requires. So tell me, Ralph, why are you here? And I suggest you do not lie. I am monitoring all your vital signs, and any attempt to falsehoods will be immediately detected. Honest, I did read this book before we started, so I kind of have an idea and not mess up so much. One day we'll get there. I'm here to tell you that the Maestro is going to rule all. I'm sorry, could you say that again? Very well. Onlookers are looking with questions. The Maestro is going to rule you all. The Maestro is going to rule us all, says the crowd. What the hell? What the hell? Whoa, Aaron's finger turned into this long... Oh, I'm using an internal PA system to broadcast you to save time. You were saying? Oh, his finger turned into a microphone that looks like a diddling finger. I was saying... He's cut off, and we open up to a new scene of green oceans and a ferry on its way to DC. At this moment, the Maestro and his army are approaching the city. They are prepared to launch a full assault. Oh, the Maestro has commandeered a ferry as his war vessel. You will turn the entire of Haven over to him. Surrender all your resources, which will be redistributed. The Maestro then introduces himself. Oh, okay, now we're down. I don't fucking know who's talking now. The Maestro will then introduce himself and conditions of his new rule, to which you will submit without question or hesitation. Otherwise, I can assure you, there will be no survivors. So as the ferry docks, Maestro and his war dogs and all his little green human henchmen start to unload themselves. And it shows them marching towards the monumental phallus. I see. Aaron, any thoughts? Says a soldier. I recommend Operation Egress. My thoughts exactly. Let's do it. Okay, everyone. Operation Egress. Move, move, move. What's happening? Dude, you do not need to know. Are you going to comply with the Maestro's demands? I'm afraid not. Aaron looking over his shoulder. To prepare, he says. Oh shit, the Maestro and his war dogs are already in the tunnel. But the opposing force is ready with some kind of impulse laser guns this time, not just regular bullets. Are they coming to welcome you, sir? I don't know, says a henchman to Maestro. If they're smart. And then boom, boom. Nope, pulse rifles. That's advanced. Focus fire on Maestro. Take him down, says the soldiers, and they blast him with everything they got. Maestro is covered in impulse laser beams. You gentlemen really don't know who this works, how this works, do you? And the Maestro Hulk smash claps, destroying everything, sending soldiers flying. And his final order on this page is sick 'em. But it shows the henchman soldiers moving forward. Oh shit. We got a mutant or something going on here now. We see this pool of water in a old brick and broken stone floor, and this beautiful hot naked lady looking down on this pool that's showing Maestro, and all she can say is damnation, and damnation is she hot. We switch over to another scene of baseball being played on TV. A little roll up along first behind the bag, says the announcer. It gets through the Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win. Ulysses, I'm busy, Paris. It's Daphne. She's had a vision. Banner is back, says Ulysses. You're kidding, says Paris. You've known me a century, Ulysses. You're perfectly aware I don't kid. Right. Atlanta wants to see us. I have no idea who these characters are. Were they in the last story? Sorry, I forgot already. So from that baseball scene, we have Ulysses and Paris talking in a dark room. But then the dark room opens up into a bar with a few people around having a conversation. Yeah, I guess we'll figure out who they are as we read. First lady says to the second other, "You're sure about this, Dell? Couldn't be more positive. He had a beard and less hair and calls himself the Maestro, but it's definitely Banner." Bartender says, "And where is he?" "Right now, conquering Washington, D.C., says Dell. Paris and Dell now. Did you say conquering?" "That's correct, Ulysses." So what are Ulysses. So what are you doing about this?" Bartender says, I tell you what we're doing. We're going to stop him. That's what. No, Hector. Lata. What do you mean, no? Dark-haired lady. I don't know the name of yet. I mean, we're staring out of it, Ulysses. That's what I mean. I mean, we're staying out of it, Ulysses. That's what I mean. The Pantheon has a responsibility, too. To what? Save the world? In case you haven't looked outside lately, the ship's salted. The ship sailed, but maybe you're too busy watching past sporting events to be aware of it. I'm the leader. I said we take no action. But nothing. So who the hell are these people? I guess we're going to find out. We're back under Washington, D.C. and shit. It's going to make me do this again. I've lost power and I don't know what you're seeing.